Welcome students. Today our topic is number system. We know we need language to communicate with each other, and the language is comprised of words and characters. We understand numbers, characters and words, but this type of data is not suitable for computers because we know computers only understand the numbers. So when we enter data, the data is converted into electronic pulse. Okay, because computer is an electronic device. So each pulse is identified as code, and the code is converted into numeric format by ASCII. 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 That is ASCII. Okay, this is the numeric format. So what is the full form of ASCII? ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It is a code for representing 128 English characters as numbers, with each letter assigned a number from 0 to 127. So we will later will be discussing on ASCII. So now just know about the full form ASCII. Okay, so it gives each number, character and symbol a numeric value, that is number, that a computer understand. So to understand the language of computers, one must be familiar with the number system. So that today our topic is number system. So the first question arises is number system. What is number system? Number systems are the technique to represent numbers in the computer system architecture, where every value that you are saving or getting into or from your computer, that means computer memory, has a defined number system. Okay, so now we'll be learning how the digit value in the number system is calculated. It is calculated using the number one is the digit, number two is the index where the digit is present in the number, and number three is finally the base numbers, the total number of digits available in the number system. So basically number system are the technique to represent the number in the computer system architecture. Going to the next slide. So now we are having the types of number system. In digital computer, there are various types of number systems used for representing the information. Number one is binary number system, number two decimal number system, number three hexadecimal number system, and number four octal number system. Now here look at the example. Here the example is at this is the main number 10100, and at the base here is the 2. So the base denotes what type of number system is this. If the base is 2, then it is known as binary number system. If base is 10, that means it is the decimal number system. If the base is 16, then it is known as the hexadecimal number system, and if the base is 8, then it is the octal number system. Okay, so base determines the type of the number system. So whenever we are writing something like that, suppose I am writing 10 inside the bracket and then we are writing 2 there, that means it is the type of binary number system. So these are the types of the different number systems. We will be discussing one by one in the next slide. Go to the next slide. So at first we will have binary number system. So you will be asked, sir, why it is known as the binary number system? Actually, By means 2. Here we know computer uses binary number system. Okay, so by means two digits 101. Okay, so here are two digits used, one is 0, another one is 1, so it is known as the binary number system. So it has only two digits 0 and 1, so its base is 2. Accordingly, in this number system there are only two types of electronic pulses: absence of electronic pulse, which represents 0, and presence of electronic pulse, which represents 1. Each digit is called a bit, we know. So a group of 4 bits is called a nibble. Suppose we are taking 4 bits like 1101. Okay, so we know a group of 4 bits is called nibble and 8 bits called a byte. Okay, so the position of each binary digit in a binary number system represents a specific power of the base 2 of the number system. So now, the characteristics are: number 1, it holds only two values 0 and 1. It is also known as the base 2 number system as its base is 2. Number 3, the position of a digit represents the 0 power, okay, of the base 2, example 2 to the power 0. Last one is the position of the last digit represents the x power of the base 2, example 2 to the power x, where x represents the last position, suppose 1, suppose 2. Okay, and the examples are like that. Okay, so whenever the base is 2, we can say that it is in the binary number system. So if we write here, suppose 101 and then base 2, so it is a type of binary number system. Okay, so now look at the points. Number 3 point is the position of a digit represents 0 power of the base 2, example 2 to the power 0, and then the position of the last digit represents the x power of the base 2, example 2 to the power x. So whenever we are writing some binary digits, suppose I am writing 101 and the base 2, so it is in the binary number system, so we have to write it 101. Okay, and so the base value of these binary number systems will be: for 1, that will be 2 to the power 0, 0 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2. Okay, got it? So the base value is going incremented. Here it is 2 to the power 0, next one 2 to the power 1, next one is 2 to the power 2. Okay, so the base value is increasing by 1. Okay, go to the next slide. Now it is the decimal number. The number system that has 10 digits 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 0 to 9, and its base is 10. In this number system, the maximum value of a digit is 9 and the minimum value of a digit is 0. So the position of each digit in decimal number represents a specific power of the base 10 of the number system. This number system is used widely in our daily life. It can represent any numeric value. So the points are: number 1 is the decimal numbers are used in our day-to-day life. Number 2 is the decimal number system contains 10 digits from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here it is starting from 0 and ends with 9. So there are total 10 digits. Okay. Number 3, that is successive place value or position left to decimal point holds units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. The position, next one is the position in the decimal number system specifies the power of the base 10 as it is in the decimal number system. The 0 is the minimum value in the digit and 9 is the maximum value of the digit. Okay, so we know that what are the decimal numbers. We regularly use these decimal numbers in our life, day-to-day life. We are taking one example. Suppose 2541. So our okay, so 2541. So here we can divide it in the successive place value or the position. So starting from the left side, so the value is 2541. So we can write this value using the place values. So we can write it 2 into 1000 plus 5 into 100 plus 4 into 10 and then 1 into 1. Okay, so 1 into 1 gives us 1, 4 into 10 gives us 40, 5 into 100 that gives us 500, and then 2 into 1000 gives us 2000, and if we add all those numbers we will get 2541. So 2541 is the decimal number and the base is 10, so we can write it 2541 and the base is 10. Okay, so the binary in the binary number system the base was 2 as it has two digits only, 0 and 1, and in decimal number system the base is 10 as it uses 10 digits only from 0 to 9, so the base is 10. Okay, go to the next slide. So now the number system is octal number system. Octal number system, it has 8 digits from 0 to 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so it has basically 8 digits from 0 to 7 and its base is 8. Each digit in an octal number represents a specific power of its base 8. As there are only 8 digits, 3 bits of binary number system can convert any octal number into binary number. This number system is also used to shorten long binary numbers. The 3 binary digits can be represented with a single octal digit. So here all the points are given below. So look, an octal number system carries 8 digits starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It is known also as the base 8 number system as the base is 8. Next, the position of a digit represents the power 0 power of the base 8. So the example is 8 to the power 0, and in binary number system it was 2 to the power 0, and decimal number it was 10 to the power 0. Place value is 8 to the power 0. The position of the last digit represents the x power of the base 8. Example 8 to the power x, where x represents the last position. Okay, so in octal number system, if we write some octal numbers, here are the examples. Okay, here base is 8, so it is known as the octal number system. So if we take the numbers 273, so the position of this number is 1, so the place value will be 8 to the power 0. Its space value is 8 to the power 0. Its space value will be 8 to the power 1 and its place value will be 8 to the power 2. and so on. Okay, so for binary system, from the beginning side, or for the binary number system, it was 2 to the power 0, it was 2 to the power 1, it was 2 to the power 2, and for octal number system it is going as 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, and 8 to the power 2. So we have to write the place values from these ends. Okay, okay, go to the next slide. So now the last number system, that is hexadecimal number system. So in this number system we will have 16 digits that ranges from 0 to 9 and capital A to capital F. So its base is 16. The capital A to capital F, the capital A to capital F alphabets represents 10 to 15. 10 to 15. So that means A represents 10, F represents 15, and in between all the alphabets represents the values between 10 to 15. The position of each digit in a hexadecimal number represents a specific power of base 16 of the number system. As there are only 16 digits, so here 4 bits of binary number system can convert any hexadecimal number into binary number. So it is known as the alphanumeric number. Alphanumeric number. So what do you mean alphanumeric number? Alphanumeric number means alphabets plus numerical values. So alphabets means A, B, C, D, E, F, and numeric values represented here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so in this hexadecimal number system we can write alphanumerical values. The base of 16 means there are 16 symbols. So the base represents the symbols. So in binary number system we have 2 symbols, octal 8 symbols, decimal 10 symbols, and hexadecimal 16 symbols. So in hexadecimal number system it has the base of 6, that means there are total 16 symbols starting from 0 and up to F. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so here A represents 10, B represents 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. Total 16 symbols are here as the base is 16. So now look at the characteristics. It has 10 digits from 0 to 9 and 6 letters from A to F. The letters from A to F defines the numbers from 10 to 15. It is also known as the base 16 number system as its base is 16. In hexadecimal number, the position of digit represents the 0 power of the base 16, that is 16 to the power 0. And at last, in hexadecimal numbers, the position of the last digit represents the x power of the base 16. Example 16 to the power x, where x represents the last number. Examples are here. We can use here alphanumerical value. So basically here is the base is 16. Okay, and if the base is 16, then you can say that it is in the hexadecimal number system. Go to the next slide. So here if you want to represent the binary number into the hexadecimal number, so we can write it for binary number system it is 000. In hexadecimal number system it is 0, because we know in hexadecimal number system we are having the symbols from 0 to F. So F denotes 1111, E denotes 1110, that is in binary. So all these are the binary numbers and all these are the hexadecimal numbers or the symbols. So if we ask you what A denotes, so A represents 1010 in binary. Okay, so we will be learning or discussing all this later on the part 2. Okay, thank you.